Night Footy on Fox, brought to you by the Ford Mustang Mach-E.
Right. Live. Too far this way. Hopefully the camera angle is better this time around. Let's see how the audio is.
Yeah, I mean, it needs to improve, especially from last week. 67 inside 50s for 9 goals, so they need to look at different avenues. And I just think
I reckon the camera angle is better this time around. Everything seemed fine.
In this area, and I think if they were reviewing, it was much of the type of balls.
We're about 4 minutes away.
These types of balls don't really suit a forward
So
line of the 6 ones. They're not great tested marks.
Let's just hope this isn't a shit show. I will be pretty keen to turn it off pretty early tonight. It is a work night, plus it's 8:06 at night already. A ridiculous time to start a game of football. So this may be a short stream, we'll wait and see, depending on how the game goes. Will there be match fixing or will it just be simply a shit game? We were robbed against Sydney last year, so we do tend to get robbed against Sydney a lot. So I doubt this game will be much different. How's it going, everyone? Surely this time we don't get robbed. We will get robbed, but whether or not we'll be able to defy the match fixing is the question. Good news is they don't have the sniper Franklin. Franklin always tries to dog shot our players. So at least we don't have to deal with that this time around. Anyway, we're 6 away from 700. Can we get there this stream? Alright, maybe I should advertise the stream. Because the only reason I'm streaming is because the last stream went so well. In terms of the viewers and all that. Like almost 1,000 views on the previous stream. So, or else normally I wouldn't be streaming or maybe not even watching this game. Alright. Advertising this on my server.
Outstanding work. That's the most ever detailed on a big night for. Well done, you had an early last night, I can tell.
How's it going, Mr. Saints fan? Would the WFL Tigers beat the Eagles? Probably. It's all about the views and subs now. It pretty much is what this stream's about, but you never know what could happen. Even though we are playing a VFL team. Our VFL team did beat Port Adelaide back in 2019 at this ground. Right, so the game's about to start now. Claremont Tigers, yeah, well, Claremont would, and our WAFL team. Hello Lava, hello Sporty Dos. Yeah, I go for Claremont in that league as well, but I don't watch it, so. Alright, here we go, first bounce. I hate how we have to play the later game, but it's a terrible bounce. So Miller's going to be our #1 ruck. So the Swans don't have the strongest ruckman. Fuck's sake, and they get the first clearance. Oh, fuck off! Like, who the fuck's on him? Yeah, this would be a short stream. So who the fuck even is this Amadi? Like, and how's he good? Fuck right off, cunt. Yeah, I did see that Fremantle actually got the win over the Suns. Looked like the Suns were going to win, but yeah, I got the tip right. 2 out of 2 so far. Hopefully 2 out of 3 after this game. Because obviously you can't tip a VFL team. Rose Rossnell is back with the doxing. She deleted all the stopping videos. I know why. I shouldn't have said that I'm in a copyright strike. I shouldn't have said that. Now I can't really get it terminated, can I? Because YouTube aren't going to do shit. Because I reported it to YouTube for impersonation. Now she's turned one of our other alts into a doxing account. Yeah, she has. See that she has 2 alts. Who is this Amadi Blake? Yeah, well, I do know who Amadi is, but he's just all of a sudden good this year. Come on, Boston. Come on. Need to get out here. Alright, let's get it on the boot. Oh, fuck's sake, this is what we did last week. Too many handballs. Come on, defense. Fuck's sake, piss off Amadi. He might be out on the full. Of course not. Oh, shit kick from Amadi. Come on, Floston. Alright, let's get our defense. Come on. Oh, he didn't even have the ball. You get Hopper. Oh no, you gotta hold those right. At least he recovered. Come on. Attack it, Prestia. Nice kick. Come on. Mansell, kick a goal. Go the Tigers. The scores are level. Just gonna update. I'm gonna have to refresh it all the time. Alright, 5 more subscribers. Away from 700. Well, what's going on with this? I can't see the whole thing yet. There we go. Alright. How's it going home? Tigers conceded the first goal at Adelaide Oval. The last time they conceded the first goal at Adelaide Oval. Well, it doesn't really mean much, to be fair. But it's always, you prefer to kick the first goal. And you especially don't want to give up the first goal in the first minute like we just did. But at least we've responded. Come on, Pickett. Nice work. Alright, Miller. Ah, oh, fucking shit kick. That's not 15. One tackle. Getting Pickett. Punch it. Good. Pick it up, Volta, for fuck's sake. And get to it, Boston. Good. Come on, Dusty. Right. Come on, don't let him get it, hit a target. Tackle. Oh, nice work, Rowley, with the interception. Oh yes, nice kick, Bolton. Use it, Bolton. Rioli. Martin. Dusty. To look for a target inside 50. Come on. Oh, it's not a good kick. But at least we'll get a boundary throw in. About 40 out from our goals. I'll be 3 out of 3 if Tigers win. So you actually tipped the Tigers, you tipped a VFL team. Come on. Baker marks. Alright, let's hit a target here. Right. The greatest kick, the boundary thrown in our forward pocket. Now, a stoppage goal would be nice here. Come on. Oh, should have had a shot, Mansell. For fuck's sake. Should have had a goal then. Mate, Prestia probably should have took a shot as well. The Mansell definitely should have had a shot. Could have had 2 there, Mansell. Oh, what the fuck, Simpson? Oh, but nice interception from Grimes. Alright, let's get it back inside 50. One. Baker. Find a target. Dusty. Oh, what the fuck, Baker? That's ball. Definitely ball. Yep. What the fuck? How the fuck's that Sydney's free kick? He's fucking thrown it. Oh, that is a fucking disgrace. There we go, match fixing early. So Toronto should be having a shot right now. Holding the ball. But they've given Sydney a bullshit. What the fuck? What the fuck's the free kick for? It's to us, because it's definitely not to them. Oh, piss off. That wasn't fucking chopping the arm. Oh, you're a fuckhead. So, Sydney getting gifted already. Come on, Pickett. Alright, let's get it forward again. Oh, it's a dangerous kick. That's a shit kick. Come on. Lucky that was a shit kick in our forward line. Come on. Let's get it out for a boundary throwing. Oh, but nice work, Boulder. Maybe we don't need to get out for a boundary throwing if Boulder can do that. Boulder, get it. Fucking hit. Oh, he got a kick. Good. But it's all Sydney plays. That's not 15, you fucking dumbass. Oh, this umpiring is a disgrace. Clearly was not 15. Will it rob us a goal? Tackle him. It's a throw. Has to be. Sake. Alright, ball up. About. Oh, why is there a whistle? Bullshit! Oh, fuck right off. Tell us what the fucking free kick is for. Oh, they're showing a replay. Oh, he's fucking dove. Oh, that's a fucking disgrace. He barely even touched him, and Papley fucking dove. What an absolute dog. Oh, that's all that deserved. Suck shit, Papley. Alexander just keeps making false claims. He keeps saying you harass him and just tries to start arguments with you all the time. Yes, he does, but he's been harassing me for years. Piss off. Oh, for fuck's sake. Surely get revenge on Alex. Yeah. I have ideas on how I can get revenge, but he's going to try and get revenge as well. And he can get very ugly. Oh, go fucking neck yourself, you dirty fucking cheat. That's the cunt who should have got fucking caught holding the ball at the other end. Like, that's a load of fucking shit. I'd actually fucking update it. Didn't even need to refresh at that time. That is correct, Blaze. I do that story about bashing a military person has really inspired me in different ways. Well, it's really nice to hear, Crappy. Fuck off. Get the cunt. And hold it, Boltar. Go pick it. Come on. Toronto. Cumberland. Oh. Shit kick. Had a loose player. That's ball. That has to be ball. Ball. Oh, piss off! He's dragged it in. That has to be fucking ball. Look at this. He dragged it in. Oh, that's bullshit. On Jack. That's two guys been robbed at our end. One of them went to the other end, so technically three. So yeah, let's keep track, shall we? This time around, 3 guys have been robbed, I'd say. Here you go. Have a shot, mate. Oh, if we get a goal out of this, I'll put it back down to 2 because we got a goal anyway, but still. Saying Crappy, it inspired me to do what Stoody did. I'm glad to hear that. On Hugo. Oh, so just fucking kicked into the man on the mark. Hopper. Oh, off. So we should have had a goal from a free kick anyway, so if they get a goal at the other end, I'm counting this as another goal robbed. And get back on defense. Punch. It's going over the back. And don't let him kick it off the ground. Good. Rushed for behind. One's lucky it's not Richmond's substitute team. It is actually, mate. Off. This is our reserve team. Very much. Come on. Boltar, get a kick. Only too slow. But at least that's a decent kick. A Clark. I mean Sonsi. Come on. Jack. Oh, that's high. How is that not high to reroll? Oh, see, look, that's clearly fucking high. Oh, that is some bullshit. if Jack Rewald ends up having to go off, look at that. How the fuck's that not a free kick to Jack Rewald? I don't think we've had a free kick yet in this game. And I've already listed plenty that we should have had. Like, he's going to rob us a goal. Fuck off. This is another goal that's being robbed. Aussie Asia, are you that kid who doxed me for no reason? If that was you, I'll be taking you to court. What crappy, I didn't do that. He's Armstrong crap, go spectators, mate. Well, they know what they're doing, they're rigging the match, that's what they're doing. You did dox me, I remember now. I never did that. Well, Jack. Flag crows are back. No, flag crows are not back. That's all that fucking deserved. Fuck shit, Marty. I'm really surprised the game has sold out, JB. For sake. Why are all our kicks from kick out shit? The players, almost McDonald, Cunningham. Off. Go fuck yourself, you fucking dirty cunt. And I'm pretty close to ending the stream, to be honest. Exactly what they couldn't do last week, Sydney. They kept getting it inside 50. Not convert. Carlton got paid to lost on Perth, so Adelaide look good and gather around. I don't know about that, but Carlton did get robbed and were given an extra away game. Like, it's obvious that all the Adelaide teams are going to win this week because they've been gifted an extra home game. Well, there's no way the Dogs are beating Port Adelaide. Anyway, if I end the stream, I at least have gained a few subs. That's the whole point of this stream. And you only get it. Punch. Fuck off. Oh, fuck. This is fucking bullshit. Like, who the fuck is on this Amadi cunt? I want to watch this. I want to see. They're pushing it back there. Yes, there was. Miller got pushed in the back. Surprise, surprise. They didn't fucking call it. Amadi didn't do the pushing in the back, but it was his fucking teammate. Go fuck yourself, you dirty fucking cheat cunt. Oh, 2 subs away from 700. Gillen is added again. Sure is $40. If Gillen doesn't fucking resign after this round, you should launch a petition. Pretty sure there has been petitions already. But, you know, I could do my own petition. I just realised Dockers are in the 8, but by the end of the 8 we be 12th unless Giants don't win more 30, we be 11th. Come on, we finally get a clearance. Come on, Dusty. Off Warner. On Baker, get it. Oh, he's thrown it. Like, it should have been ball just before. I reckon that's 7 free kicks we should have got that we haven't got. How many free kicks have we got in this game so far? I reckon 0. On Dusty, go. Go, Dusty. Okay, Dusty looked good then. Come on. Ball. Of course they don't give it ball. Fuck yourself, Shark Trade, fucking dickhead. And nice work, AFL Recruit family. Right, so we're inside our 50 here. Hey Stu, you should write a letter to Gil McLaughlin to stop reading the AFL for Richmond to lose. And I've made plenty of videos about it. Go, Cochin! Kick down the floor. Stoody, can I get mod? Absolutely not, Tanish. What the fuck? Oh, bullshit! How the fuck is that 50? Fuck even is the 50 for? Like, why don't they explain what the 50s are for? Once he's gone, there'll be a big fucking party on this channel. There certainly will be. That's for sure. Really, have you seen my channel? No, I haven't. I might look at it later. Why is the first letter of everyone's name cut off in the chat? Come on. Oh, fuck's sake. We're just gonna get it out easily here. Oh, 700. We've hit 700. Nice. Punch. On. Go Bolton, come on. Hands it to Dusty. We give it back to Bolton. Come on. Oh. Cumberland, come on. Go the Tigers. So Cumberland puts it through. And Sydney would probably won, if Sydney kicked the next goal, it probably would have ended the stream. So that was a needed goal, not just for the game, but for the stream to survive. Stoody, you are a genius. Very correct about the Carlton versus Adelaide game. Yeah, well, I definitely had a feeling the Crows would get the win. How's it going, Nick? Oh, you're at the game. Enjoying the match fixing? Is this match fixing in your opinion, or just about that's from Richmond? No, it's definitely match fixing. Like, Richmond aren't actually playing that bad overall. Like, the only thing that Richmond haven't done well is fucking stopping Amati and kick out from full back and clearances. Get the fucking cunt. Fuck off, Amati. It's better not go on the full. Didn't. It's not out on the full. It got fucking touched before he went out. Oh, that is bullshit. He dropped the mark over the fucking line. And will it rob us a goal? Punch it through. Good. Still needs to stand aside as soon as possible. It's been a year since he's announced his resignation. So it's basically showing that he's in it for the power and nothing else. Yes, that is correct. He's definitely in it for the money and all that. He was meant to resign at the end of last year. Yeah, but you fucking idiot. How could that be my alt? I'm literally streaming. That's obviously not my alt. Idiots, man. Come on. Push it on. Come on. Baker. Come on, Dusty. Yes. Nice work, Dusty. Alright, can Dusty put us back in the game? Oh, fuck's sake. Would I be able to require a moderation while I've been playing since Killer 3? I don't think so, Clappy. I don't think so. Isn't Gil the dog stepping down after gather round? Apparently. There's rumours that he's gonna not step down. Alright, so we need to defend this. Because Sydney are going. Nice work. Young. Alright, good. Riot's coming back out, it looks like. That's good. What are your thoughts on Danny Rowley? He's playing on a Marty. Danny Rowley the gun, and I doubt he's actually playing on a Marty. Surely not. He's very undersized. And Marty's a tool, so surely either Bolter or Grimes will be playing on a Marty. Come on, Dusty. Come on. Go, Dusty. Got the boundary thrown deep inside our 50. Gil is such a greedy dog. He was supposed to step down after gather round. Gil hates Richmond. Oh. What the fuck? He had the ball. He wasn't tackled without the ball. He had the ball. Oh, you're a dirty cheat umpire. Punch. Come on, let's get it back inside our 50. Come on. Treno. Cumberland. Come on. Ball. He's done a 360. Oh, they've given us a free kick, have they? First free kick of the game. With just 40 seconds to go in the quarter. Oh, don't tell me Hopper's injured. Surely Hopper's alright. Shay claims Dusty's washed. He's not washed at all. Watch the game, you can see he's still a gun. Oh, fuck's sake, Cumberland. That's a quarter time. Match fixing's very thick at the moment. Thoughts on Dusty, all-time legend. Fake Grass 10 is on Footy Flames live stream. Is there a Fake Grass 10 now? Codebreaker, who do you think it is making the fake accounts? Probably won't win this, but if we keep it under 10 to 15 points, I'll be happy. I'll only be happy if we win, let's just be real. Why would I be happy with a loss? I just won't be. So, Yabi accusing all of my subscribers of being alts. So, yeah, pretty pathetic stuff. I don't talk exactly like him, I'm just one of his good mates on YouTube. I say the proof was your proof quote because it's well used quote by multiple people from the saga. Yes, he is allowed to use that quote if he wants. Doesn't mean he's me for using it. Seagras used it too. Sharks Stray is such a fuckhead. What are you talking about? It's been looking like Sydney are favoured so far. They've obviously been favoured. Hasn't been fair umpiring at all. Coleman literally dropped the ball in the fend off. Definition of holding the ball. Who gives a shit? Mate, there's 7 free kicks we should have got. Like, that was justice, really. With the VFL side, this isn't so bad. Tigers are only missing 3 or 4. They're not, you fucking idiot. Team players, so you can't make excuses, mate. They're not missing 3 to 4. They're missing... Have a look at their injury list. It's fucking massive. Rackloff, Shark Stray. Geez, Stoody, if you want to fake having alt accounts... What? If you want to fake... Who are faking having alt accounts? How does that work? What the fuck? Please don't copy and paste. Richmond are discriminated like the black population. Absolutely. Richmond have already racked off. We don't have nobody here. Fuck. It's not a VFL side. Yes, it is a VFL side. Tigers and Swans both missing players. Pretty natural that they're taking time to adjust. Well, we're missing a lot more than Sydney are. Can I get unbanned your server? I don't think so, Tanush. Yoshi, where's your Supercoach top 15? Like an unbanned your server as well. Tiger side would not beat the last week Tigers, mate. This Tiger side would not beat that. No, they wouldn't. You wouldn't think so because we have a lot more players out, obviously. Yesterday, could I get mod? I could. Meet spammers and stupid people who say your videos are fake. I don't know about that. You know, do you guys think I don't see what happens in Discord servers? Stoody, do you want me to time out anyone who slanders you from now on? Of course. I got banned for a small bit of trash talk. I doubt that. So Jamo's asking for me to unban him. I might unban Jamo actually. I wouldn't be surprised if Tigers win. They side, not that VFL. What are you talking about? Thing is, if Gill's never ever convicted of match fixing, it'll be after he steps down as CEO because the AFL don't want to receive backlash while he's CEO. You know, well, quite clearly. Anyway, I'm going to take a piss before this second quarter starts. Let's see if we get past half time on this stream.
Richmond round things like you riding. They were ugly. The other, especially, you know, was terrible. Going against major this year, they should hear me. You know, a lot of the young and they've been true to us. Want to play past their countries. They just stand at their back half. Creates opportunities for end to end. Both of their goals have come from their 50, but it gives their opposition And there's some of the there was three quarters of my foot, and they're back at that after this first quarter. Sorted out. Yeah, well, I think off the back of clearly game has to move quickly. They don't have the back of that. Teams haven't been able to get themselves set. So once Sydney either win the ball further up the field or from a turnover, they've got really open forward line to go back into. One of the beneficiaries from this is John Marty. You can see there at the bottom of the screen, really got a lot of space to work. Does his work early.
Quarter still hasn't started.
And then this one, he just keeps his
The longest quarter time break ever.
Richmond, slow the ball down, they'll get the chance to actually
Thoughts on Freo being back to their best? Well, I didn't watch the game, so I don't know if they're back to their best. So yeah, I don't talk bad about you anymore, so man, I'm asking for an unban. Well, I'll find out if you are or not. Anyway, quarter's starting. One. Let's get the clearance. Good. Go. Dusty. You just let it go out for them to throw. And punch. Thoughts on Farmer Wants a Wife? I've never watched that. So I don't know, don't really have any thoughts. Golf flying. Get the cunt. Someone run at the cunt. Out on the full, good. Sharks Ray being a flog again. Ray aren't back there. They only played 2 quarters of good footy. Come on, Prestia. Dusty. Prestia has it on the wing. Miller and Young. Come on, Rewalt. Yeah. Yeah, Stoody's old screw that. Mate, I'm watching the footy and streaming. Like, there's no way I could be using ults right now. Right, so Grimes gets the intercept. So let's start getting some goals on the board. Come on, McIntosh. Yep. Oh, that's high on Rewalt again. That's bullshit. A smother there from Sydney. I mean, a fumble from Sydney. Oh, fuck off. Rewalt should be having a shot right now. He got caught high. Punch. Fuck off. Surely he's too far up to score. Don't let him do that shit. Mean them all up. Don't let him get a fucking cheat little kick. Well, he can probably make the distance from him. Fuck off. Punch. Go. Is it a touch? We're going to reveal it. Yeah, hit the post. According to the goal umpire. So, if this is inconclusive, they can't overturn it. Let's see. It's definitely hit the flag there, look. It's clearly hit the post, so if this is called a goal, then it's fucking obvious match fixing, because it's obviously a point, because it's hit the fucking... Yep. They've made the right decision, good. Boy, how is the bed getting progressively more unmade? Like, who the fuck gives a shit about a bed? Like, you're there in the head, mate. Gee, mate, are you pissed AFL 23 is delayed for a month? Like, how can't? They just released the game when they said they would. The flogs, the game better be good or I'm not playing it. Yeah, well, really, I should have been playing the game all day yesterday. I should have hit 700 subscribers yesterday. But because of Ross, well, really, I should be hitting 800 subscribers today. Oh, Marty's off. Oh, that's huge for us. Marty's been subbed off. He's probably one of their more important players. So that's awesome. Oh, go fuck yourself, you fucking dirty cunt. And a half-fitted sheet on the bottom too. There is no half-fitted sheet. The sheet fits perfectly fine. You should start a podcast and talk about all the people you exposed. Also expose Tox, who always sends me porn. I could do that, but, you know, false strikes and harassment will occur. I think Sydney only have one key forward. To be fair, we only have one actual key defender, which is Bolter. Anyway, so I can't. Pick it. Mark. Good. Come on. Go Hugo. There's Dusty Marks just outside the 50. I doubt he'll have a shot from here. Set it up. Rewind. Oh, he's fucking dropped it. Oh, still a chance. Mansell. Oh, has he got it? No. Gone across the face. You like Big Ant because I don't know about Real Witch. Yes, Real Witch is better than Big Ant. I think I'm way behind on all these comments because I'm concentrating on the game more than the comments. I'll try to get to every comment if I can. Because if I just keep reading all the comments, I won't be able to watch much of the game. Come on, Prestia. Come on, Rewalt? Yes! Nice mark, Rewalt. So he needs to put this one through. What? Sharksray, you're a fucking dickhead, mate. It's not fixed against Sydney, it's obviously fixed against Richmond. Go rewatch the first quarter. Go the Tigers. So Jack Rewalt kicks a goal. Game should be on the switch, it certainly should be, or at least if they're going to promise that, they should actually follow through with that promise. Adults make their beds. No, they don't. Adults only make their beds if it's, really needed, which it very rarely is. Like, no normal people would do it, because you're just going to go back to bed that night anyway, so it's a waste of time. Yeah, what are you on about, Sharks, right? Like, really? That's what AFL and Cricket Fan said. He can do whatever he wants with his bed, sure. Alright, we get our second free kick of the game. Oh, fucking Samson Ryan, we need to hold them. Oh, turnover. Come on. He just went back and had a shot from there, Mansell, but kicks it to Taranto. That'll get me some Supercoach points at least. Well, we'll get everyone Supercoach points because everyone has Toronto. Grateful you have any subs. Well, I am, to be fair. I really should have a lot more due to getting falsely taken down. It used to have almost 2,000 on Toronto. So. Sharks show, how about you mind your own business? I hate the bods, the dirty cunts. He's streaming the whole game because this might get ugly. Well, if it gets ugly, I'm not streaming the whole game. Should know that. 13 points right now, so it's not turn off yet. I'd say if it gets around 5 goals, that'll be the turn off time. Oh, we got a free kick. Third free kick of the game. I'm shocked. Come on. Come on, Mansell, get him. That wasn't high! They're making shit up. Like, that wasn't high at all. Oh, piss off. Sydney had more than 5 free kicks. I was correct about us only having 3 free kicks. Sydney had way more than fucking 5. But really, we should have about 15 free kicks. I subbed another tall, so it's not too big of a deal. Well, I don't pay attention to who your sub is because I don't give a shit. Fuck off. Who's been your pickup of the season? Yeah, probably is Toronto, as he has been pretty decent. Let's get our defense here. Prestia. Come on. Oh, fuck off. Oh, good, he didn't mark it. That's ball, that's... Lucky to get a handle of that punch. 21 is smaller than 35, and it's also match fixing. To be fair, with the way the game's going, the scoreboard should be the other way, minimum. So yeah, it is rigged. You can't actually be proud of winning if you cheat. Off, cunt. What proof do you have to say it's fixed? Watch my Richmond versus Gold Coast, what's it called? Proof that the AFL is rigged video. It's one of the first videos on the channel. I show the proof. Go fucking kill yourself, you fucking dog. I'd rather Tiger win than Swans, that's a good choice. Why are you not a loyal supporter? I certainly am. If I wasn't, I certainly would not be watching. And I certainly would not be a Richmond supporter at this point, because I would have changed teams years ago. I would have changed teams back in 2007 if I wasn't loyal, so yeah, it's a load of bullshit, mate. Can we watch a stream of you sleeping? No way. I'm not a fan of people watching me sleep, that's a bit creepy. So yeah. Oh, how don't you have 1k subscribers already? You're the best AFL YouTuber? Well, I did have 1k. But I should, because I was falsely taken down. Come on, let's get the clearance spot on. Hold it. Oh, we actually get a free kick, but we didn't really need that free kick, because we had the ball anyway. That's just the umpiring trying to... Oh, we've got a 50 for once. That was certainly 50 anyway. So, yeah. Should have been 50 anyway, but I'm surprised the umpire actually gave it, because they usually don't give us free kicks. Can you do an exposure video on code word? I don't think it's worth giving him the attention. Say Cochin. Fuck's sake. That shit pisses me off. The scoreboard's actually updating every single time, so first time it's actually done that this year. And don't let them kick a fucking goal. Yeah, this stream's under threat of ending before half time, it looks like. Yeah, that's high for Bolter. Yeah, good. Yeah, because when you're 5 goals down, you're about a 1% chance of winning, and why would I want to watch that shit, you know? And with match fixing and the fact that we're a VFL team tonight, that probably makes it even lower. Like a 0.01% chance. No way the umpires will fucking let us win. Like, we have to play significantly better than the opposition to win. Or we have to like smash them from the start and the umpires give up. Down the full. I don't get why Nick does streams of him sleeping. It's not just Nick. You know, Carmen does it too, and I doubt they're the only ones. I think Bitter's done it. Yeah, Bitter's done it. Those are 3 that have done it, from what I know. Like, if I'm going to do a 24-hour stream, I'm going to stay up the whole 24 hours. But I wouldn't do a 24-hour stream because I don't want to stay up 24 hours in a row. Unless I'm getting insane views or something and don't want to end it. Oh. Richmond would be closer if they kicked out the goal and not the post. Richmond would also be closer if this match wasn't rigged. That's for certain. Come on, get a clearance. Come on, Cumberland. It's gone out. That's ball as well. That is ball. Oh, we've been fucked over big time there. Should have been holding the ball. Another goal robbed. That's at least 5 goals robbed in this game so far. That gives us about a 2 to 3 goal lead. Proves to be the better team. Come on, Baker. Oh, Cumberland. Drops the fucking... That's holding the man. That is holding the fucking man. You can't just hold on to him when he doesn't have the ball. Oh, what a joke. And that's injured him as well. So that should be a suspension then. Based off of what we've seen lately. Should have been a holding the man free kick and a suspension for injuring him. Even though really it shouldn't be a suspension because it wouldn't have been on purpose, but based off of the AFL's logic with the, Nathan Broad suspension, should be a suspension. They want to be consistent. We've got the ball back. Come on, McIntosh. There's a kick towards goal. Punches it, throw behind. Fuck's sake. What are your thoughts on Tox? Complete another scumbag. Richmond should have gotten 10 more free kicks than what they already have now. Absolutely. That's not loyalty. Yes, it is. You obviously don't know what loyalty is. Not only that, I have to work early in the morning and I'm staying up at fucking 9 o'clock. It's only a second quarter to watch this. And to be honest, if Sydney were full strength, I probably wouldn't have bothered. But we've still got a lot more out than Sydney. But still, because we're definitely a better team than Sydney overall, it's the only reason why I watched it, because I still feel like we are a chance. Come on. Watched the entire grand final. I fucking doubt that, mate. If you're a Sydney supporter, there's no way you would have sat down and watched the grand final. Unless you're not that passionate of a supporter. Like, you'd have to not be very passionate to be able to watch that shit. That was a disgraceful performance. Fuck off, Warner. That was the most boring grand final ever. I didn't want to watch it, but I was peer pressured into watching it. Like, I didn't watch another game after Richmond got robbed against the Dogs. This is the first game I've watched since then. Okay, it was still on the Richmond Western Bulldogs game setting when I turned the TV on 5 minutes before this game started. Doesn't matter how much you're down by, you love your team, you'll still watch them. Actually, it does matter, mate, because why would you want to watch such a shit game, especially if you're getting robbed? Like back in the day, I would watch full games, but not after 2014. That's for sure. Like pre-2014, I would. But I didn't have to get up early the next morning and shit like that back in those days. Punch. Get in. And Hugo, get it out. Oh, well, it goes to one of our players at least. Holding the man! Bolter was held right then. A nice way, Pickett. Surely karma will happen here. Come on. Come on, Jack. What the fuck? Oh, bullshit! That is not a fucking push in the back. Oh, fuck right off. So, we should have got a free kick when it was, you know, at half back. When they give Sydney a bullshit free kick as soon as it goes inside our 50. Oh, fuck's sake, Prestia. And he recovered good. Come on, Ryan. Oh, fuck's sake. Ryan has been shithouse tonight. I reckon we sub him off at half time. Melo will have to rock on his own. Because Ryan has been useless. No, Geelong were the best team. Geelong were not the best team. They were the better team on the day, yes, but they were not the best team in the league. Richmond were better. Collingwood were better. Just to name two. Like, the only reason Geelong won the flag is because Richmond and Collingwood got robbed. That's the only reason. In the back or high, fair enough. Either way, it's a free kick to us and should be. So Mansell, look for a target. Just don't go in the wrong direction. I don't trust him. Come on, Rewalt. Oh. Come on. We ball up inside our 50. The free kick count is fabricated. How many times do I need to explain this? Like, there's about 10 free kicks Richmond should have got. No, they didn't. Come on, Baker. You didn't lose though, you got demolished. What are you talking about? When did we get demolished? Unless you're talking about Sydney. Well, Sydney did get demolished, like... It was from the start demolishing. Obviously I hate Geelong a lot more than I hate Sydney. So yeah. We need to defend here, piss off Gordon. Oh, good kick, Gordon. You lose me Super Coach points, but I don't get... Oh, fuck's sake, Bolton. I doubt there's going to be any more scoring. Unless we get robbed here, which I can see happening. Come on. Fuck off, Papley. Fuck off. Richmond robbed heavily tonight, that is for certain. What goal wasn't certain? The Tom Lynch one, because that was fucking certain. Well, it was a goal. So, just because you watch the whole game doesn't mean you're loyal. That's exactly correct. I'm a maniac. To be fair, he was probably with a bunch of people and had no choice. Because at times you do have no choice. Go fucking neck yourself, you dirty fucking cunt. Kill your fucking self. These arms need to head to Specsavers. It's not a Specsavers thing, it's a fucking match fixing thing. And they know what they're doing. They know they're purposely fucking over Richmond. Well, it means you're more loyal than quitting at the 5 goal mark. It's not quitting, mate. Like, AFL wasn't rigged back in the day, but it is now. I'm not watching a rigged game of football if we're getting fucked over. Well, the commentator just said Richmond should be closer, but that's not the reason why they should be closer, because the match has been rigged. That's why they should be closer. It hasn't been fucking fair, Yoshi. Right, why are you talking absolute shit, mate? Favourite of Richmond. Yeah, you probably deserve a timeout for that. Cats 133, Swans 52, September 24th, 2022. I mean, I'll make fun of the Swans fans for that. You know, imagine losing to Geelong in the grand final. Fucking hell, you must be shit. They're easy to beat in grand finals. Only blind defenders on this channel, bro. The only people that are blind are the haters. Wouldn't have bothered yet. Calls himself loyal. What a clown. I'm obviously loyal, mate. I'm still watching this game, aren't I? But I do have a limit. And, you know, it's probably at a point where if Sydney kick the first goal for the third quarter, I'm probably going to turn it off. Because that'll be 27 points. And yeah, in a match-fixing sort of game. And since it's 9:18 right now, it'll be like 9:40 by the time the second quarter starts, at least somewhere close to that. I'll be happy if I'm in bed before 10 if this is rigged. Very happy. You know, I'll be pissed off if I have to stay up if the game doesn't go out of hand. That's when I get really pissed off. Sydney was rigged into grand final, still got smashed. Still made the grand final, buddy. Well, for match fixing, that's how you got in the grand final. So it's not something to be proud of. At least we did better in our last grand final. I did because can accept when my team loses. Not the game rigged when we don't win. Grow up, Stoods. You're a fuckwit, mate. Mate, the grand final, it wasn't rigged. Because you were so shit. They didn't even need to rig it. But the game against Collingwood, Geelong versus Collingwood, that was fucking rigged. There's a video on YouTube proving that it's rigged. Not only that, you know, Collingwood would have beat you if it wasn't for some bullshit umpiring decisions. So you can argue Collingwood should have beat you anyway. Should have been a Collingwood-Geelong grand final. Well, actually, it should have been a Richmond-Collingwood grand final. I'm assuming Richmond and Collingwood never end up meeting. But Richmond definitely go on to beat Melbourne after beating Brisbane. Oh wait, they were versing. No, they would have. I can't remember who they would have versed. Because Melbourne versed. No, Melbourne did verse Brisbane in a semi, so we would have beat Melbourne, and that means we would have versed. It wouldn't have been Brisbane anymore, would it? Probably would have been Geelong that we would have versed. We would have beat them. Collingwood would have beat Sydney, and Collingwood Richmond grand final. That's why it would have been if the AFL was legit. Tigers, we versed in 2017 was 10 times better than Cap 2022. That's true. Martin's not overrated at all. He's a 3-time North Smith medalist, 3-time Premiership champion, Brownlee medalist. If you think he's overrated, then you are a retard. How mad would you be if Richmond missed finals because of match fixing? I mean, it's happened before, happened in 2021, so yeah, happened in 2016 too. Injuries and match fixing 2016, but yeah, it's happened before. So now he thinks being passionate is leaving if your team is being smashed. Well, yeah, because you'd give more of a shit if you were passionate. So you'd give more of a shit. You obviously don't give enough of a shit. And you shouldn't be accepting losses. You shouldn't. Only made the grand final because they pay the umpires in the prelim. Can't believe Cumberland didn't get a free kick. Definitely was a push in the back. Jack certainly did nothing. Definitely way behind in these comments. Should be an umpire if you know so much. I don't want to. I'll never be able to umpire in the AFL because I refuse to match fix. They're going to tell me to match fix. I'll tell them to get fucked. They'll sack me for not match fixing. Like, I'm not going to become an umpire because I don't want to rig matches. I'm not doing that. Swans umpire still trying to rig the game with the Tigers VFL side. Embarrassing, yes. Mate, there's no alts. I'm streaming this whole thing. Like, do I have to hold my hands up or something? Like, the whole entire stream to prove there's no fucking alts? At least not made by me.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. Well, I lost this. Adam's going
So who's the fuck? Oh, Yoshi wants to run his mouth about me on Discord. That's not a surprise. I mean, I know for a fact Yoshi runs his mouth about me constantly to this day, but I'm not going to say exactly what servers. Richmond played great in 2020's finals. Yes, they did. But were robbed. Richmond team. Richmond aren't overrated at all. They've been robbed 24/7 for the last 8 years. And have won 3 premierships while being robbed. So, yeah, that proves how good they are. Can I please get mod? Have been mod before in a lot of different streams and Discord with big YouTubers. I'd like you to be one of the people on mod. Like new idiots too. What the fuck is this shit talking in this chat? I mean, it's the AFL community. What do you expect, mate? I was a consenting viewer of the grand final. I watched it with my cat's supporter relatives. Are you a retard? Like, if I'm watching a grand final, I'm not watching it with someone who supports the opposite team. There's not a fucking chance.
21 points of margin in favour of the Swans. We know getting the rounds big. It's one of the highlights of the AFL.
Of course you're forced to watch that fucking game. Of course you were. You would have looked like a dickhead if you walked out in the first quarter. Like, that's why I rarely go to games. That's why I don't watch Richmond games with other people a lot of the time. Like, I do every now and then, but only if I know Richmond are going to go on to win. Because I don't want bullshit like what happened last year when I went to the Richmond Gold Coast game. I don't want that kind of bullshit. Calm down, it's just a game. It's more than just a game, it's also a way of life, which has been ruined due to Gillon McLaughlin and his match fixing. It's 5 goals, Stoody, good night, Queen. Not a 5-goal margin, mate. It's 21 points. You a fucking idiot. If it does get to 5 goals, then definitely turn it off. You know, it is almost bedtime pretty much on a normal day. So. Players are jealous. They're jealous that you're successful in life. They are. The video on YouTube with Connor vs John. Grand finals called Dubious Umpiring, Connor vs John or something like that. It should be called 100% Proof 2022. Qualifying final was rigged. Along in Collingwood, they'd get more views, I reckon. I think if Richmond doesn't win the AFL, is rigged. No, I think if Richmond get robbed, then it's rigged. Like Richmond are getting robbed in this game, so it is rigged. Did you even watch my Richmond vs Collingwood review? You know, you claim I think every game's rigged. Watch that video and you'll be proven wrong. I see Adam Goods was a better player. You're a fucking idiot, mate. Adam Goods was not that great. Like, I don't know how the fuck he won a Brownlow, but he was a good player, but he certainly wasn't a legendary player. Like, the only reason why he will be remembered is because he was black. That's the only reason why, because he used to sook about people bullying him and called everyone racist. 1,000 subs by the end of the season, yeah, that's a certainty, I think. I hit 400 on New Year's Eve, so that's, since I have 700 now, that's about 3.5 months of the last 300 subscribers, so that'll bring me to about July when I get to 1,000 if I keep going at this rate. But because of AFL 23 and because it's AFL season, that rate will go a lot quicker. So I reckon I'll have 1,000 by at least June, maybe May, end of May, early June, I think. But I could easily have 1,000 within the first few days of AFL 23 if everything goes right, because I can get 100 to 200 new subscribers from one stream on night one.
How'd you decide?
Only a 4-time All-Australian. 2 Brownlows. Mate, how the fuck's he better than Marn when he doesn't have as many flags and only has 4 All-Australians? I'm a clown. She think every free kick should be paid. If this was the case, AFL would be boring. Stop-start mess. No, it wouldn't, because there's certain rules in the AFL and they need to be followed, and if umpires let certain players break the rules and others not break the rules, then that's when it's all fucked. So. Umpires up by 20 points. You must be smoking some. I'm not smoking at all. If you've watched the whole stream, you'll see them not smoking. So I shouldn't hang out with my family because we go for a different team. Your view on family seems to function as fuck. Absolutely, you should not watch a grand final with your family. If they go for Geelong. Like, I 100% would not, because some of my family goes for Collingwood, and I would not watch a Collingwood game with them at all. Not a chance. Especially if it was a grand final. Do not tell me to calm down, it's called passion. Goods was the racist himself. I don't know if it was racist, he was just a massive sook, really. Tigers should be 3-1 or 4-0 if it wasn't for Gillan McLaughlin rigging games. We'd definitely be 3-1. Cable Stoody could be cancelled for these edgy comments. What fucking edgy comments are you talking about? The Adam Goods thing? How's that edgy? Just facts. Just because he's black? Is that edgy? Because I'm talking about a black guy? The fuck? Goods was remembered because he was a great player. You don't win 2 Brownlows by being good. Mate, he is one of the worst Brownlow medalists ever. But he gets forgotten because there's worse Brownlow medalists than him. And most of those really bad Brownlow medals are pretty recent, so that's why he's not remembered. Like, he's only remembered for being a sook. This current generation remembers him as a sook. But I watched him when he was in his prime, and he was never like a top player. Like, he was a good player, but he wasn't like your Dustin Martin kind of player. Just make some more fake accounts. I don't need fake accounts. I've got real accounts. Kevin Bartlett was a legend, absolutely. One of the best players of all time. 1,000 subs by the end of next month, that's certainly possible. Marn shows up in finals, disappears in the home and away season. No, he doesn't. The Brownlow medal is in the regular season, so yeah, obviously he shows up in the regular season too. It was racist. How the fuck was it racist, you retard? And the AFL did nothing, so he left the game. He left the game because he was an old cunt. He was like 34, 35 at that time, probably. Can't be more clear than racism forcing him out of the game. He got booed because he's a dickhead. Like, did you see any other black guys getting booed? No, you didn't. It was just him. Don't play our racism. You're part of the problem. There was no racism. Jesus Christ, what a sook. What a sook. Fucking hell, people these days, like 2023, people just sook about anything. It's obviously not racism. This idiot thinks it is. The West Brownlow medalist is Cripps, I'm guessing. Yeah. It's certainly up there. And Cripps, Cooney, Woden, Neal, and Wines, Mitchell. They're definitely the ones that come to mind, who I reckon are worse than Goods. That's like 7, so I'd say Goods is the 8th worst Brownlow medalist ever, but he's still not that good of a Brownlow medalist. Goods is lucky that there are more people like Pritis and Cooney. Oh yeah, I forgot about Pritis, but the Brownlow medal in 2014 could have been won by anyone. Like, there was no clear favourite at all. And I was shocked when Pritis won it. I thought Travis Boak would win it. Yeah. Like Pritis and Cooney, otherwise people would know him as the worst Brownlow medalist. No, because you said he gained his fame only due to his race. Yes, he did. You know, being Abo somehow gets you famous in sports. Like, there aren't a whole heap of Abos that were actually superstars. Like, there's a few, but they're always like way overrated if they're any good. Like Eddie Betts, for example. Like, he was good, but he wasn't some sort of legend like everyone thinks he is. Hey mate, you going to any game? Oh wait, you're talking about someone else. He wasn't booed for being black, he was booed for calling it out, which is racist. What? No, he was booed because he fucking got a security guard to kick out a 13-year-old from a game of football because she called him an ape. Like, he got offended by some random fan. Like, if you're out there on the field, just ignore the fucking fans. That's all you got to do. Like, there is going to be actual racists that you got to ignore them, or they're just going to keep trolling you. But he's one of the greatest players of all time. He's not one of the greatest. He's a good player, but he's not like a fucking legend. He's not a legend. Shit, are they starting a second quarter? No, Cirelli is a goat. Cirelli is also overrated. Like, Danny Relli is better than Cirelli. That's what's sad. Anyway, I'm going to take a piss before the second half starts.
Moment in my career, Gary, has been taken down there all the time. Up. Look like all the time. There we go. Beautiful. What a magnificent job she's done. I bet she done later. Part of the job description. But anyway, she's done the job, guys. Groundbreaking. And guess who was all the Jake Lloyd. Let's get it back. And that photo was by Sam. That one goal. She's on the goals. Good idea, Walsh. Everywhere. But very quickly. Tigers getting back into this. Definitely can. As we heard talking about what Jack Rewald has, they'll keep get the ball out in the space as much as possible. We need their better players. Bolton, Martin to get involved, Cumberland in front of the ball. They're going to give themselves opportunities. It's just that last kick and the finish in the front third. Need that man to line it up. The big third. 21 points.
quarter started earlier than I expected. At least I didn't miss anything. They fucked up the bounce. What has Jack Devon been given you? What? That's not 15. What the fuck's happened to Prestia? Sake. Get the fuck with. Put it through for behind. Good. Remember, if Sydney kick another goal, I'm fucking turning it off. Should I turn it off or no? Depends on when they kick it, really. If they kick it net, fuck off. This stream, I've only got, I don't have 50 viewers like I did in the last stream. The stream's still going alright. So this will make it 28 points, which is around about that cut-off margin that I said, which is 30 points. Go fucking neck yourself, you dirty fucking cunt. Kill your fucking self, you worthless fuck. Don't turn it off, trust the process. I'll give it one more goal then. One more goal and it definitely goes off. Richmond have to keep the next one, or else this game's going off, because it's just a waste of fucking time. So I've got the remote ready. It definitely wasn't 15. So yeah, we were robbed that goal actually. It wasn't 15. Fuck off. Don't let him mark it. Get it out. Come on, Boston. Dusty. Maybe we can get a quick one here. Holding onto the remote tends to be good luck, to be honest. At least in the Big Bash it was. Actually won a few Big Bash games to hit when I was about to turn it off. Come on. Toronto. Does he have the legs from here? Can't get off until 710 subs. Fake. Well, I'm not going to get to 710 subs anyway, because I would assume at least half the subs I've gained from this stream are fake, because I usually lose around at least a quarter or to a half of my subscribers that I gain from a stream, because people like to sub bot. So it tends to always happen when I'm about to hit a milestone, the sub botting, regardless of whether I'm streaming or not. So notice whenever I hit a milestone, I get like 10 subscribers that day. Fucking weird. Come on. Girl, got hit high. Really? That's holding the man? Oh good, he's caught it. I'm in shock. No, takes advantage. Come on, re-roll. That's a mark. Put this one through. Extend the stream, mate. You can turn the stream off whenever you want. Your content is awesome still nonetheless. I do appreciate that, John Cat's Beast. Come on. Go to the Tigers. So Rewalt puts it through. So the stream was very close to ending. We'll see how far into this third quarter we can get. But once the game gets longer, once there's less time on the clock, the margin is going of me carrying it off is going to get smaller. Because once it gets to the last quarter, it'll definitely go down to 4 goals. Off. Punch or mark. Off. Still think the Tigers will run over the top, but I doubt it. The umpires won't allow that, I don't think. That's ball. Has to be. Piss off. That should have been holding the ball. On. Need to start making inroads here. That's holding the man. Fuck's sake. The rest ones choked last week. Who did they verse last week? Oh yeah, they did too. I didn't watch that game, but I looked at the score. I thought Swans are winning this season. Then the next morning, I saw that they fucking lost. And I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck's the free kick for? Oh, piss right off. Oh, fuck off, cunt. They've got another fucking goal from a bullshit free kick. What a load of fucking bullshit. I've still got the remote here. So. That's correct. AFL correct female. He's missed it. He's missed it. Well, I actually looked at the scoreboard beforehand and it already updated and I knew he'd missed it. I was like, fuck yes. No, I saw it on the TV. Should try not to look at the scoreboard because it's updating early for some reason. Some of the time, not all of the time. Come on. Come on. Miller. I've been... Oh, piss off. That's not fucking deliberate. That is bullshit. Come on. Bolter intercepts. Oh, is that deliberate? It isn't. Oh, McIntosh. Oh, nice mark, McIntosh. Really good mark. Oh, tackle him. Get him. Oh, nice smother. Correct AFL correctly. No problem, Aussie Asia. Alright, Hopper. One Pickett holding his arm. Oh, but Pickett still gets the ball. Go the Tigers. Pickett should have got a free kick, but he kicks the goal anyway. Sucked in. Chance of getting 3 out of 3 is still alive. My chances of having 2 out of 3 are still alive. I don't want 3 out of 3 because if I get 3 out of 3, that means Richmond were robbed. So. I haven't even checked any Supercoach scores yet. Like, I haven't even had time. So. It's back down to 17. So if we can get the next one. Fuck's sake. One. Hello, Footy Flames. Don't let them get a fucking stoppage goal. Smother. Fuck off. Already missed. He's out. That's boundary throwing. Like, why is the umpire calling play on? But he's clearly fucking hell. Now let's get our defense. Samson Ryan's arm was being held then. And you can't call that deliberate. Oh, piss off! Oh, this is a disgrace. That obviously was not deliberate, and it should have been a free kick to Ryan in the ruck. Get the cunt. Punch. Fuck off. Go fucking make yourself, you dirty fucking cunt. Fucking dirty cheat. Alright, one more goal. And it's getting turned off. Still got the remote ready. Alright, get the clearance. That's all. Okay. Well, let's keep it in. Yeah, we've got loose players. Look for someone. Revolt. Should score from here, surely. Go the Tigers. So, quick response. Really start watching the game because you don't support the match fixing, fair enough. So if we can get the next one, it'll get a little bit interesting. It looks like the match fixing is going to be thick all the way through. That's just first quarter was the clear indicator. Alright, let's get this clearance. Yes, come on, Toronto. Prestia. Get in. Come on. For fuck's sake. Come on, let's get inside. Get a target. Revolt. Oh, they cooked it. Alright. Looks like Morascioli. I don't know if he's coming on yet. It's starting to rain, so I think we take off a tall surely. Like, apparently they were thinking about taking off Clark. But I think a tall Samson Ryan I think is the option. Come on. Get it Bolton. Might be a bad thing, rain, because it was a bad thing last week. Why are all our games rain games? I'm sick of it. Come on. Call that deliberate, are you? Ah, oh, fuck off. If all our kicks like that are deliberate, then that has to be deliberate. What a joke. For losing 2 grand finals with Carmodus. Come on. Bolton, come on. Come on. Pickett. Handball. Come on, keep it in. Oh, good kick, McInerney. Straight down the throat of Baker. Go back and have a shot. This will get it back down to 12. Alright, Marshall's coming on. Who's off? I hope it's Ryan. Go the Tigers! Alright, down to 12 points now. Well, he joined Collingwood because he claimed they had a better list, which was never true. And then Collingwood actually dumped him to the Western Bulldogs. If we ended up getting Trelaw, we never would have got Prestia. I don't think. And Cochin's the one being subbed out. What the fuck? Why are they subbing out Cochin? What's the logic in that? Unless he's got some sort of minor injury or something. He doesn't look injured. Fuck off. Go fucking neck yourself, you dirty fucking cunt. Kill your fucking self, you worthless fuck. Where's Shark Shrey? I don't know, probably harassing someone else, which is good for me but not good for the other person. So what's wrong with Cochin? There'd have to be something wrong with him, sure. Like, you can't... What the fuck's this buffering? You can't manage a player during a game like this. If you're 50 points up, fair enough, but fucking hell.
And look at the excitement as soon as he puts it through, as soon as he come off his boot, he knew. Someone right out. Don't get in right.
That's ball. Holding the ball. What the fuck? That was holding the ball. How's that Sydney's free kick? Oh, that's a fucking disgrace. It's match fixing at its fucking finest. Get a punch. Are we about to get robbed a goal? Why is there a whistle? Lucky it's to us, umpire. Getting pretty old, maybe he's just tired, I don't know. Come on. Ryan marks. Yes, Ryan's going to do something, maybe. You have to go back and kick this, Ryan. Had a terrible night. I said that he should be subbed off. Maybe he'll come in and kick a goal. And prove that he shouldn't have been subbed off. Just 5 disposals for him. It would be less than that. Come on. Go the Tigers. Ryan puts it through. So we're edging closer as the quarter's gone on. Sydney got it out to what, 28 or 29? Mahesh did say that he thinks we'll overrun them. So hopefully he's right. Come on. Got the clearance. Let's go, Ryan. Ryan tries to keep it in. But it's a deep boundary throwing. Another goal here would be massive. Go the Tigers! Within a goal. This could be worth streaming after all. Well, probably still would have been worth streaming anyway, but might be worth the loss of an hour or so of sleep if we win. Might be in front by 3/4 time. Yeah, but if we do get in front, we need to make sure we finish them off. Because we tend to not finish teams off and we give them a chance, and that the umpires are able to help the opposition. Come on, Brano. Holding the man, the hopper, plays on. Go Dusty. Come on, Morris. Here we go. Can we get another mark? Ryan. Can we level scores here? Hopper. I get it out of there. Oh, that deliberate. All deliberate, even though it's definitely not. Oh, fuck off. Even though it definitely wasn't kicked out there deliberate, it that was us kicking it. It would have been called deliberate. And it has been all quarter against us, but not against them. Let's get this clearance. That's deliberate, obviously. Oh, piss off. He's literally tapped it out. Oh, that is some serious bullshit. Like, that's definitely deliberate, that one. But they're never going to give it to us. Oh, fuck's sake, Bolter. He's fucked it up. Fuck's sake. Still, it should have been deliberate free kick to us, so it's technically a robbery, but still. What's to go with fucking BT saying certain players don't look right? Like, the fuck's he on about? Like, Bolter hasn't been that bad, except obviously he fucked up then. But he said that Bolton wasn't looking good. It hasn't looked that bad. Fuck's BT on about? He's the worst commentator. Let's get this clearance. Come on, Bolton. It's fucking high contact on Bolton. Even the umpires fucking, I mean, even the commentators are move it. Oh, they actually gave us a free kick. Reroll. He's still thinking. Oh shit! The fucking what? Fuck's the 54. Oh, I'm sick of these bullshit 50s. Come on. Let's go. Bolton. Got Dusty out wide. Oh, nice work. Come on. Rewalt's going for goal. What are you doing? You're never going to kick a goal from there, Rewalt. What the fuck? Oh, but it's all good. We're going to get it back. Dusty. So it's not the easiest shot on goal in the wet from here. Dusty had a similar shot in the last game. He didn't tick it. Didn't even get close, I don't think. Can he get it this time? Sake. Same as the last game. let's keep it in our forward half. 3 minutes to go. We don't want to fucking let them get back out to like 3 goals or more. Come on. Next goal's big. I'm Dusty. Let it go out. All good. Yeah, that's a dog shot on Bolton from Warner. Like, Warner should definitely be suspended for that, based on what we've seen this year. Holding him out. Why the fuck are you sooking Papley? You clearly were holding Grimes. An obvious free kick to Grimes. Papley's a dickhead. Oh, so, oh, fuck's sake. Boston. Fucking idiot. And the dog. Oh, suck shit, Warner, you dirty fucking dog. That's fucking karma. Boston and fucking Grimes need to stop doing kick to kick. Like they did then. Why are we running down the clock? We're behind. And we should be trying to score still. While trying not to let them score. But if we act all defensive, that's when we will let them score. On Cumberland. Oh. He's made no attempt. Oh shit. Footy talks are fake. Oh, it seems like an old account of someone. That's ball. Finally. Actually ping Gordon for holding the ball. Actually, I won't lose Supercoach points because Hopper's in my Supercoach as well. Jack marks it. And he'll get me more Supercoach points for a goal assist. Assuming Rearop kicks the goal. Alright, back to 6 points. Assuming he puts it through. Should get it through here. You get paid to kick these, Jack. Go the Tigers. 6 points. Minute to go in the third, so we've got a game. Didn't think we would, but we do. The stream might actually go the distance here. Like I would have predicted before the start of this stream that the game would be over by half time, but we have played pretty well. Obviously we're behind due to bullshit umpiring, but yeah, watch the umpiring get really bad in the last quarter. Unless we like completely dominate at the start of the quarter or something. Come on, Prestia. Oh, fuck off. Bullshit! How the fuck can that be 50? Gordon fucking had to go at Bolton first. Oh, that is a fucking disgrace. You're a fucking dirty dog, Gordon. Fucking dirty cheat. It's not really that dangerous. Back kick off the ground, and that shouldn't even be a fucking rule. Oh, Gordon's fucked it up. That's karma. Fuck's sake. Gonna come back anyway. Free kicks are not in Richmond's favour, mate. Richmond been getting robbed all game. Jack. Oh, don't let him get another goal. Get the dog, Warner. Fuck off, Gordon, you dog. Fuck shit, Gordon. I guess that's true, Mahesh, but still, you can't just allow Gordon to fucking do that anyway. But he should have got Gordon back later. That's what I would have done. So, what's that? 7 points. 2 great games of footy today. Well, this game will only be great if we win. I'll have a look at Supercoach. I haven't done that yet. See how it's going. Like, I haven't really had any players play so far. Like, all I had was Cowan, but he's on my bench, and I'm not taking his 42 or whatever it was. So I put McVee on the field, so Supercoach team is still on 0. Alright, Hopper's on 90, good. Torano's on 82, good. Everything's all good for Richmond. I reckon Gordon's doing pretty well though. Sure he is. What the fuck is he? That's bad. Oh wait, there he is, 67. He has given away, his ball skills haven't been the greatest, and he has been giving away free kicks. How's he only giving away 1 free kick? That's bullshit. Gordon, they just put Gordon up to 71. Fucking Lloyd's on 93, piss off. Roberts is on 80. Yeah, he's a rookie. He's like 110k, so. Roberts could be an in.
Why do we only drink beer when we're fishing? Because my wife got me this t-shirt.
How do Tigers come back from being good? Thought Underwood was going to be commentating the Freo game at one point. Yeah, well, ET is still worse than Underwood. As bad as Underwood is. Tigers always have close games. Yeah, we do. Like, we do. A lot. Like, we had a draw last year, and a close one in 2021. I reckon 2020, it was close up until 3/4 time. I think we kind of kicked away in the last. In 2019, yeah, that wasn't super close. That was the game we had heaps of injuries and won. But 2018 was a smashing. 2017 was a 100-point game. Well, alright, so here these next 30 or so minutes could either be really good or really shit. I'm surprised this is a close game. Like, a win here with a VFL team is huge. It'll be similar to the Port game in 2019. Like, that game was insane how we won that somehow. Like, we had basically no one except for pretty much Tom Lynch. He was our only above average player.
Long enough for Jack to get up there again and kick his third goal for them. 103rd goal for his career.
Oh yeah, we played twice in 2017. That was the goal after the siren earlier in the year, then later in the year we won by like over 100 points. So yeah, Fremantle were really weird in 2017. Like they were doing alright, and then all of a sudden were really poor. Like I think they lost 2 games in a row by 100 points. I think they lost to Sydney the week before by 100. You tip Tigers, they can actually win. Well, I hope so. Like I only tip Sydney because just in case, you know. Obviously I'd rather Richmond win, but if Richmond lost and I got the tip wrong, especially considering about 80% went Sydney, that certainly wouldn't be ideal. If we got the head of the AFL team, I certainly didn't. So I guess Chad Warner's doing Lynch Franklin's dirty work. Like there's always, every time we've had Sydney, a Richmond player gets sniped. Well, pretty much always by Buddy Franklin, but tonight Warner's the sniper and Gordon's the absolute flog.
This game will be won by the side that can limit the mistakes going forward.
It's not rigged for Richmond, mate, it's rigged for Sydney.
So now they know whether John Long is an opportunity to get yourself involved. Right on the line, get up please. Sydney.
Anyway, last quarter.
Oh, Sydney. I think this was Solomon Baker over. So much just here about this. Out we go.
Right. Piss off, don't let them win the clearance. Fuck off. Come on, Hugo. Oh, piss off. Fuck off, Gordon. Fuck, Gordon's a flog. Punch it. Good. Just yeah. Oh, fuck's sake. We always turn it over from the kick out. Bullshit. Fuck off, Warner. Like, we can't let fucking Warner do much because he's a fuckwit. Fucking dog. I haven't deleted any comments, mate. And the free kick count is not in Richmond's favour. Regardless, the free kick count is fabricated to make it look better, not as rigged. Go Rioli. Yes, Rioli's really good. Putting on that pressure. He's the fresh guy, so we need him. It's not fabricated for Tigers. Really need to stop talking shit, mate. It's probably 15 to 20 free kicks Richmond should have got that they didn't get. Why are they appealing for balls? Obviously, no prior. The trip, yep, had to be. If we do win, it is technically a choke on Sydney, because they're up by almost 5 goals. And that is 15. Oh, fucking hell. Come on. Quickly handle it. Good. Come on, Rioli. Oh yes, Hugo. Nice work. Has a shot. Missed. Alright, so let's keep it in to our forward half. Don't let them take marks. Come on, Bolter, that's a mark. Switches it. And need to mark this Dusty, good. Get a target, Dusty. We're outnumbered here. Might work out. Oh, misses. What is the worst Richmond have been robbed? The 2022 elimination final. Or the game against the Gold Coast. Richmond never choked, mate. It's called match fixing. Western Bulldogs were the one that choked. They just got lucky. Fuck off. Get the fuckwit. Go fucking neck yourself, you fucking dirty cunt. Kill your fucking self, you worthless fuck. Shut your fucking mouth, BT. Like, seriously, you're a dead set fuckwit. I have to fucking mute the commentary because BT's a dead set fuckhead. Going for way too many miracle goals. So what's the cutoff margin right now? It'd definitely be 4 goals for sure. 13 right now. Come on, let's get a quick one. Oh. That's ball, he's thrown it. He has thrown it. What the fuck? Bullshit! That was fucking holding the ball to us, and then they give Sydney a bullshit free kick. Oh, that's a fucking disgrace. I've had enough of this fucking shit. Sydney kick next week, end it. Depends on when. Like, if it's soon, then no. If it's in 10 minutes time, then probably. Come on, Rewalt. Come on, Cumberland. Deliberate. Fuck off. I'm gonna stay upon the strings. Really, I probably should ban you, but yeah, I like receiving comments. So that's out on the fall. Gonna get back here. fuck's sake. At least we get a boundary throw in. Start at 50. I'm going to make a random video about this fixed match. It'll be in the match review. On Clark. Cumberland goes for a miracle goal. Now just throwing. Oh, showing all the free kicks. I could definitely do it. I just need footage that won't get blocked. Because if you download a game from KO, it just gets blocked worldwide. So someone needs to upload it to YouTube somehow. There has to be a version that YouTube won't block on my channel. Okay, both teams score 100, I hope not. I only hope Richmond score over 100. Come on. That's deliberate. How's he try to keep that in? What a joke. Currently 0-2 and tipping. And it's not the easiest round to tip. You could easily do really bad and other people could easily do really good. That's definitely deliberate. Oh, they've actually called it. I am in shock. I am in shock. But that's the most obvious deliberate you'll ever see. Because Shea Bolton has it. Yeah, I felt like Richmond played Sydney MCG this year. I don't know. Come on. Say Bolton. Down the full. Like I knew Bolton wasn't going to kick the goal. Like we need a re-wop. Have a shot there. Fuck off. Piss off. And then kick another fucking goal. Oh, you fuck's sake, Ryan. Go fucking neck yourself, you dirty fucking cheat. Kill your fucking self, you worthless fuck. It's almost time to turn it off, that's just out. Papley's always been a fuckwit, like I've hated Papley for years. Like, why is Ryan even in defence? No, he's in the rock right now, that's probably why. He's definitely not a defender. He's not going to take those kinds of mark in the wet. Nice handle from him there though. I listen to this fucking crowd having a sook. All because Pickett owned Blakely. What the fuck? I've already lost at least like 45 to half an hour of sleep. I've definitely wasted time if we don't pull off the miracle here. It gets out to 4 goals, then we might get a goal here. Come on, Rioli. Go, Rioli. Oh, sake. Now just showing, though. Better than a point. Yes, I have one more BNFs than Newcat's age. That's a throw. Suck shit. Suck shit. Need to make sure this goes through. Hey, so who's going to take the free kick reroll? Don't go around the corner. You're almost directly in front. You have to kick this now, reroll. Good. Go the Tigers. Like the only person I'd trust with that is reroll. Like if Jay Bolton tried to do that, I'd lose my fucking shit. Bolton did do that in like round 1. This is going to be a down to the wire game again. Like, I haven't hit the lead all game. Rewalt, come on. Go. You can get another one here. Andrew's throwing at half forward. Are you going to react to the React video or the Scoops video? Did Scoops make a reaction, or was that irrelevant guy? Because no, there's not really much to react to. If Scoops reacts to it, then yes. Yes, oh fuck's sake, Ryan, stop dropping marks. Fuck's sake. That was a chest mark. I can understand overhead mark in the wet, but a fucking chest mark. Ryan just can't hold a mark tonight. The wet does not suit him. He's only played one drive of a game in his career. Come on. Go Bolton. Get it. Come on, Ryan. That's deliberate. He has made no attempt to kick that in. Alright, boundary throwing. Side out 50. Come on. Fuck. It's another boundary throw, that's not too bad. The goal now is pretty important. We definitely need the next one. If Sydney kick the next, we've got maybe 5% chance of winning. 3 goals with 10 minutes left right now. The 2-goal margin, we have to score 3 times to win. Oh, fuck's sake, Clark. Can't just kick it down on the fucking floor. Even if we get a point, at least it's less than 2 goals. Oh, Young. And that got touched. Keep it, get it back in. Boston get a handball, good. And Rioli fumbles. Alright, get a boot. Come on, pick it, for fuck's sake. What the fuck? Ball's out. How can it be advantage? Oh. Can I get a bed making stream? No. I'll punch it. Get out of defense. Oh. Get in. It's definitely deliberate. There's no Sydney player around. And Clark kicks it in. I mean, to be fair, probably a good decision because they probably wouldn't have called deliberate. Because we are Richmond. They don't give us free kicks. Get in. That defense. Don't let them have loose players. Oh, when I said I met Hunter at the waffle and he got angry. Not really. Punch. Oh, nice mark. Miller. Oh, that's a shit house kick. What do these dickheads think that's going to be deliberate for? He obviously was trying to kick it to a teammate. Come on. Get him. Tackle. Alright, let's get it out. Come on, big one-on-one Dusty. Oh no, that's Rewalt. Nice work, Rewalt. Dusty has it. Right, is there anyone forward? Ponzi. Nice work. The Hopper. Oh, nice step Hopper. Alright, we need to hit a target. Get inside. Sake. This shit entry. Get a fist. Fuck off. Get the cunt. Fuck shit, Papley. Wind is really bad. What do you mean, the wind? How am I meant to know if there's wind if they don't mention it? I'd only know if I was at the game, which I'm not. Fuck's sake. Getting to a point where if they kick the next goal, fuck off. Go fucking neck yourself, you dirty fucking cunt. Kill your fucking self, you worthless fuck. Gmails, all kicks and delivery have a message to make people feel better about themselves. Why would I want to make anyone feel better about themselves? Now I'll give Richmond 2 minutes to kick another goal without Sydney scoring. If that doesn't happen, turn it off. This match fixing is a fucking disgrace. One of the typical Hawks fan is use your real account if I can put. What the fuck? Bullshit! How the fuck is that a free kick? Oh, you're a fucking disgrace, umpire. Fuck off. Good. It's about to hit the off button. The fuck, Pickett. Oh, fuck's sake. So why is Boulder going forward? What's that gonna do? That's a mark. That's a fucking mark. He's fucking marked it. Oh, what a fucking disgrace. That's holding the man. It was held. Say, Presty up. Come on, cut it off. Good. And let's get it up our end. Oh, fucking mark it, Morris. Holding the man. He hasn't got the ball. And he's just been tackled without the fucking ball. This is bullshit. It's fucking disgraceful umpiring. That's a push in the back to Miller. Miller just got pushed in the fucking back. And it's about to rob us a fucking goal. It's gonna rob us a fucking goal. God, fucking cunt. Fucking sick of this fucking bullshit match fixing. Fuck this fucking shit. Fucking worthless cunts.